Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. And what I got for you guys is this is a Minecraft mod review first off. But the most exciting thing about this video is this is the Orespawn, but 1.16.5. It's not called Orespawn anymore. It's called Chaos Awakens by new people, but it's basically Orespawn, but a lot better. They're working on it. It's a work in progress, but we're reviewing what's in the mod so far. So enough of wasting your time. So I'll see you guys in the video. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video, and as you see by the intro and the title and probably thumbnail, this is the Orespawn mod, but like in the newest version of Minecraft. So I'm gonna give you a little backstory, not too much before we get straight into this, but so based off the owner who made Orespawn was gonna originally update it to at least 1.12.2, I believe. Then he stopped, and then he got rid of all the downlinks, which I still have the file for 1.7.10, so I'm lucky to have that. But and then he actually made his own game called The Danger Zone. He's been working on that mostly, but the team that helped him make the Minecraft 1.2 and Danger Zone actually took it upon themselves to make Overspawn, but renamed it to Chaos Awakens, and it's a whole brand new mod. And then take most of the features from Overspawn and a lot brand new ones, and basically make Overspawn but better. And for those of you who don't know for those of you who do not know what Orespawn is, it's basically like a whole mod pack, but with just in one mod. So, yeah, so, I did a video how to download mods, so just, if you want to download this mod, just go into my video how to download mods, and then instead of doing the ones I showed you how to do, search up the Chaos Awakens mod. You do have to have a support mod. There's too much you have to download to get this mod, but it's worth it, because, you know, this mod is literally the awesomest mod ever. Yeah, this has already been a long enough intro, but let's get straight into it. Sorry for this is gonna be a really long video. So first off, I'm gonna go ahead and set it today. Time set day. All right. So I am gonna be using the iron chest mod to have a bigger chest so I can hold more stuff because there's a lot of stuff. But these are not implemented in the mod. This is a whole different mod. These chests. Don't worry about that. So first off, we're gonna go over all the food because there's tons of food. So first off, we're gonna so there is golden melons, golden cake, golden enchanted cake, and there's a whole bunch of golden food. So for the golden food, I'm pretty sure they teamed up with another mod to add a whole bunch of new golden, like the normal food but golden instead. Then of course you got corn dogs, you got peacock legs. Of course you can cook them. There's a raw version on there. You get the BLT. These are all craftable. Most of them are gonna be most of them are craftable, and soon when it's like a couple more updates, you'll be able to spawn in the real world. That's how you get them. Most of these, and you got the seeds for all of them. So I do know that you can make with the cooked crab meat. You can make a seafood patty. But let's see salt. If you get salt, the salt ore, you can use salt to make you can use salt to I don't know. Well, I don't know how to get to it, but I know you can use salt to make a raw bacon, I believe. So yeah, there is a whole bunch of you got rockfish. I'm not gonna go in depth with the food because that's not the most important thing. But you have like the ultimate apple. It was the ultimate apple, which is a very good apple. It's like the China golden apple, but a lot better. Yeah, that was a whole mouthful just right there. There's a whole bunch of food, and lava eel is part of like armor. I don't know why it's in food, but whatever. So yeah, let me go ahead and plug in something real quick. Try to hurry up so I don't waste time. Oh, right, really got that plugged in. I got it plugged in my headset real quick. All right, so let's get straight into like the mob. Well, the ant, just like one of the few mobs there is. One of the many mobs there is. I mean, where is it at? I don't think I did not do any of the mobs. Actually, no, well, that's fine. We can just do this. So there's a lot of mods. So there's not too many. We're just gonna go over like the ants in this little section. Alright, so there is a total of 5 ants. All the nests look the same, but they're all different. But they do not work right now. Usually they would spawn in ants, but I'm sure they'll be adding that really soon. Now they just added a couple of them don't have a dimension still. Let's see. So the unstable one does not have a dimension, sadly. So we can go ahead and get rid of the unstable. The red ant, I believe, does have one. Let's go to the red ant dimension. And if I believe so, this is the mining dimension. This dimension is meant for mining. In the old Orespawn, there was dinosaurs and all that here, so I'm guessing there's gonna be like dinosaurs and all that as well eventually. I don't know 100%, but what I remember, there's a whole bunch of dinosaurs, and when everything goes as planned, I believe the apple cows also spawn here. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know, but this is the mining dimension. This is meant for like a mining, going here to mine. Usually back then in the Orespawn original days, there's dinosaurs and all that. So, and I'm pretty sure this is where the aliens spawn. So maybe eventually we'll see that. So let's head back. Actually, no. Let's head to the brown ant. I'm pretty sure is that it? No. The brown ant also does not have a thing. So it's the termite. Let's go to termite. So this one is the new dimension. I'm not gonna go over it too much. I'm gonna go over it mostly in later in the video. So and we're gonna explain the rainbow one right now. The rainbow. This is a plains like got the golden apple cows, enchanted ones, and all that. And let's see if I can find it. I don't. Let's see. Can I find one? Um. Okay, well, can't find one, but later in the video, I'll definitely show you guys. Oh, wait. Alright. Well, usually you look around for a village, and at nighttime, I'll show you them real quick. At nighttime, these things will spawn around the village and attack all that. You got the Robo Warrior, which has 180 hearts and 10 armor hearts. Then you got the Robo Sniper, which has 25 health. You should have 20, so that's pretty cool. They give it a little bit of buff. That's cool. Alright, so later we'll probably go in more depth. I'm not 100% sure though. So we're gonna head back the overworld. That's not the right one. What am I doing? There we go. Where am I at? It's a nice sunset, but where am I at? I need to go back to where. You gotta be kidding me. Did I lose the place? Please don't tell me I lost the place. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna have to cut it until I find where we were. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a second. There we go. There's the spot. Sorry for that. I had to find the spot. I don't know why it spawned me all the way over there. But later on, we'll go visit the termite dimension. I'm going to throw these away. I do need a termite. Keep that on me for a little bit. I'm going to put that up there. So that was mostly all the dimensions except for the termite one. I'll show that in a little bit later. So let's go over some of the ores. We have, let me go ahead and grab them. So, actually no, I'll just go over here. So, let's do that. Alright. So we have, of course, I believe that is, let's see, go ahead and grab it. Yeah, I don't know. Alright. So we have, we have a couple, brand new ones, I believe. We have, Sunstone, which is this. You have Sunstone ore. You got Tiger's Eye. I believe that, no, I have no clue what that is. That's copper. We have copper. They actually added copper stuff. That's pretty cool. I believe this is Platinum. Yes, they have a Platinum. I don't know how to Platinum. I can't say it. I don't know why I can't say it. You got salt. There's no block for salt. It is salt and you cook it. Believe that right there is indeed. I'm going to grab some ores. We have, of course, 10 ore. They actually added 10 ore. They actually have a whole armor set I'll be going over later. 10 ore. That's pretty cool. And let me go ahead and grab this ore. I'm not really the best organized, but you're gonna have to bear with me here. Oh yeah, you're gonna have to bear with me. This is ruby ore. They had the texture. They retextured it today. It's pretty cool. Ruby ore, ruby block. Then you also have the I believe this is aluminum if I'm correct. Is that aluminum? No, that is different. Okay. Alright. No, it's platinum. The platinum ore. That's what I was saying. And I believe that is bloodstone. That's bloodstone. Yeah, amethyst and titanium. Then you have what is that? Where is it at? Got silver. And then you have copper. Tiger's Eye. I already went over the Sunstone. And I forgot what that's called because I keep on forgetting. So I'm going to keep on going back. Uranium. Yeah, uranium. Then you have these special blocks, which I cannot remember the life of me. So let me go ahead and grab them. Don't do this right now. Where is he at? Of course. There they are. Alright. So this is the cat eyes block. It has ore. You mine it in the crystal dimension, which I'll go over a little bit. You have the pink, this ore, cluster ore. I don't know how to say it. So like, it's this. You know, it's a pretty cool block. I did use it to build out of this. So honestly, I pretty like it. It's pink torment. I think that's how you say it. I'm pretty dumb, so probably not. But you know, it's whatever. And then they have the 2 ore from the diamond and emerald ore from Orespawn. That once you mine them in survival, we'll go ahead and grab a pickaxe and slash game survival. You actually get a whole bunch of ants, which is not nice at all, and they do attack. They do attack. Okay, we go ahead and put it on peaceful. Yeah. Alright. Want to do that? Alright. What am I doing? Alright, I'm going to put these away. Alright, so that's mainly all the ores. We'll go over this in a second here. Alright, so here, let's go ahead and grab the, these ones. Where's it at? Where is it at? There's that. I'm not very organized at all. Alright, there we go. And then, where's that? There it is. There we go, I got most of them. We already went over those too. Alright, so we have the ruby bug fossilized. It used to be called ancient dried, but now instead of it's gravel, kind of like stone. So you mine it, then you would put a water bucket in your crafting menu with this, and you could spawn egg. So you would get the ruby bug spawn egg if you did this. The new monster they called. So this is the new mob and retexture and all that, but it's the without tree monster from the old Orespawn. And if you remember from my series, I actually lived in the dungeon. They redid the dungeon and all that too. Then you got one of the OG bosses, the Hercules Beetle, which I'll be reviewing later. Then you got the Emerald Gator, which is pretty cool. I'll show you that all later. And then you have a from the new Crystal Dimension, which I'll be going over later. You have a furnace and the crafting table. Not too much at the same. It's look different. Alright, so that's about it for the blocks. There's a whole bunch. Here's all the ores. And if you really want to get in depth, I'm sure you can find a new video. I'm just going over like the you know what you need to know. So I'm gonna go over these because these seem pretty oh yeah, these are new. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab these. I remember these. So of course I believe I don't remember the zoo cages in here, but maybe these are new. They're probably not. I know this shelter thing is not new. But I don't remember the zoo cages. I remember the cage, but not the zoo cages. But it's been a while, so probably. So we're gonna go over the. We have the extra small zoo cage, which if you want to trap something, you can just go over here. Oh yeah, look at there's the emerald gator dried ore right there. Then you got the normal small one, which is pretty good. And then you got the medium zoo cage, which is pretty big for medium. That's what she said. Then you get the extra large zoom case, which is massive, and to craft these are really easy to craft. Look at that. So this can be used as a way to get infinite quartz, if you would like building out of quartz. And glass if you have silk touch. So we're also, and then you have the, go ahead and, what am I doing? Set that today. Then you also have the, this is not new, but they did retexture it as it looks. Yep, they did retexture it. It looks a lot better. It used to be just like a square. Alright. Yeah, let's go over. We already did all the blocks usually. With the armor in a bit. We already went into, let's do all the mobs, because I did bypass most of them. Oh, let's see. Dude. Boom, boom. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, so we're gonna go over the 2 basic ones. So, these are not new mobs by any mean, they're just, they added spawn eggs for 2 mods, but they should really just have a spawn egg. So yeah, it's pretty cool they have a spawn egg now for this mob. That's the plus, the great mod it already is. And it's fighting a creeper, as you can tell. Not doing much damage, but let's do the apple cows. So you got all the variation of apple cows. I did not grab all of them. Gonna put those right there. Grab this one too. So of course you have the normal apple cow, which drops same thing as the normal cow, which is normal apples. A golden apple cow, which drops everything with apples and golden apples. Then you got the enchanted golden apple cow, which drops everything like a normal cow with apples, golden apples, and enchanted golden apples. And you got the crystal cow, which drops everything a normal thing would, except for it also adds crystal apples. So yeah, that's about it for that. The cows, which they retextured the face, I do not like in my opinion, but you know, it is what it is. You can't really complain. So also we have the beaver, which classic beaver. You know, who doesn't like the beaver? They do drop they drop pork chops and leather, which is a weird thing for a beaver, but you know, whatever. All right, so pretty cool, Mr. Beaver. Then you got the Emerald Gator, pretty cool. Let's find two of them. Go ahead and kill them. Get some as it drops. That one dropped gunpowder, and that one dropped nothing. Let's try it again, because I know they should be. I think they dropped. I don't know. Okay, maybe they dropped gunpowder. Okay. And you got the ruby bug, which drops rubies. Yep, as expected. And then we have. Let me go over here. The Hercules beetle. Wow, one of the OG bosses in here, and I believe it drops the weapon. So we go ahead and kill it. He does. It drops Tiger's Eye chestplate, diamonds, and the big hammer, and some diamond boots and Tiger's Eye helmet. Nice. Got the big hammer. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and drop these. Yep. I don't know why I'm doing this way. Alright. So we have the new monster, which I will be showcasing the dungeon in a little bit. But it looks pretty cool. It's like the revamp of the tree monster, and I believe this also drops, drops diamonds, wood, and mushrooms. So we go ahead and do that over there. Let's head over to the dimension. I'll talk about we get that out of the way. So it has all the crystal things. So like there's also a whole bunch of crystal tools. You would mine the wood. You can make a crafting table and all that. Now, as I remember, you had to come in here naked, and you had to like basically restart like when you come into this dimension. I guess they just didn't do that, or just for now. It also has the crystal apples in here, which drops normal apples and crystal apples. And then if you mine down, you'll find the ores I was talking about. The two ores. I don't know where. Let's mine a little bit and see if we can find them. Yeah, right there. Go ahead and mine over here. I don't know why it's getting white. That's a little weird. But you have the crystal. You can't really tell it because they're not. I don't know why. They're like that, but you know, that is you just go mining for those ores and all that, and you should be able to So this did spawn me all the way over here. So where am I at? I do not know. But luckily I know the way back already. So we're good. Go ahead and drop that. So I didn't miss two mobs. We got this one and this one. So these are robo things I spawned earlier. I'm going to kill them, show you the drops. Got a whole bunch of redstone and all that. But this one, the robo warrior, actually drops pretty cool. It shoots like a gas. I don't really not gonna fight them in survival because I don't know if they're crashed or not. I don't believe they do, but I don't want to take the risk. But this is the ray gun. They remodeled the ray gun, which let's try it out. Okay, so it doesn't have the recoil anymore. It just shoots like fireballs. That's cool. All right, and can you make this? No, you cannot. That's okay. So I guess that's the only way to get it. Which I'm pretty sure it's like that, so it's good. All right, go ahead and get rid of these. Clear my inventory just real quick. All right. That's just about all the ores and mobs and all that. We're going to go over to the long process of revealing all the armor. So let's do this. All right. So first off, we have the ultimate set. all the normal tools are remodeled, like the hoe, the shovel, the axe, pickaxe, and sword. They're remodeled. The bow and armor are the same still, but just the armor you can add every other enchantment too if you really wanted to. And then of course, you know, the set's like probably the second best weapon other than the sword. The bow, of course, spam it, and it does a lot of damage. Does not show me for some reason. Oh yeah, it's the bow. Stupid. Then you have the emerald set, which you would craft with emeralds. And if I do this, I don't know. My little mod's broken. The just enough items. I don't know if it's me or if it's I'm just doing something wrong. But you know, it's whatever. So you just craft with normal emeralds, and the pickaxe comes with silk touch. It's a cool feature you can now get rid of. I like the feature because like silk touch is kind of hard, so it makes it an easier way to get silk touch. Then you get the ruby set, which you go mining for rubies or kill the ruby bug. You just take rubies, nothing else. Amethyst, you go mining for amethyst. You make everything. You get Tiger's Eye. Here's the tools. You would go mining for Tiger's Eye, I believe, and I forgot what dimension, or is it normal? I have no clue. I forgot. I believe it's normal, but I'm probably wrong. Yet the armor, of course, looks very cool. You have the experience set. There's only a sword, which is okay. You to make the sword, you need a um 8 bottles of enchantment and an emerald sword to make the enchantment sword. I don't know if there's a way to. Oh yeah, the same thing goes with the armor. Then there's only armor for the lapis lazuli, the lapis set. I'm just gonna say that. And that's not what I wanted to click on. Let me find it real quick. Am I dumb? Or am I just not seeing it? That's right there. Alright. What? Okay, well. Let me go ahead and activate cheat mode. There we go. Grab the block real quick. Yeah, there we go. That's how you need the blocks of the lapis to make the set. Then you get the kyanites, the tools, there's no armor. You get to the crystal dimension. You got the tin armor, which you would go mining for tin. You got the armor set and the tools. Plant them. I can't say it. I'm give up trying to say it, even though I know I've said it so many times. But since I'm recording, I'm not gonna be able to say it. Get the whole set with tools. Yeah, crystal woods tools. I don't think there's armor to it. You would go mining in the crystal dimension at the wood to make these. They're basically like wood. I think like stone tool level. Then you got a little bit more. You got the pink tournament set. You go mining the crystal dimension for that. The peacock set, which I don't know if the peacock isn't added yet, but I'm guessing there'll be added peacock because it's peacock leg and all that. The cat's eye chestplate, which you go mining in the crystal dimension, I believe. And you got the tools and armor. The copper, you would go mining normal world to get it. You got the copper set and armor. And here's all the extra weapons. I'll go ahead and showcase most of them for you. So you got the skate string bow. I believe you can get this in the crystal dimension. Don't even. It's pretty cool. You can add basically enchantments to it. Like I said, my thing's a little broken. I don't know if it's just me or I'm doing something wrong, but it should show me how to craft it. But you know, just being stupid. So it is what it is. You get the rat sword, which go ahead and get something. Let's go ahead and get the let's get the ant. I believe how you say it. And the rat sword doesn't do nothing special. The poison sword does work. So when you hit somebody, it does poison. They remodeled it. The nightmare sword, of course, they remodeled it. And then we have the big hammer, which drops off the Hercules beetle. The fairy sword. I don't think they don't have crafting recipes yet, but they eventually will. We already tested out the freaking ray gun. I don't want to shoot over here. And we got the new weapon, the prismatic reaper. And we have to go get it over here because my thing's broken. But you know, it is what it is. And of course, it's being done. That's wonderful. Yeah, exactly what I wanted. Oh, there we go. So you need emerald, diamond, amethyst, and ruby, and 2 sticks to make it. It does almost 60 attack damage. Really good. Go ahead and give it a swing. Pretty cool. And then we have the thunder staff, of course, which you can craft. Go ahead and you need 4 ruby and 1 diamond, and it works just about the same. It's less laggy. They do that to prevent a whole bunch of lag. So yeah, that's about all the tools and armor I showcase. I'm pretty sure that's it, except for there's one more thing we're gonna do. So for this one last thing, we're gonna go ahead and defeat them. Go ahead and get some of the stuff. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. Alright. So for the last thing, we're gonna go ahead and beat the end. I know there's one dungeon. So we're gonna go ahead and go to the. Here it is. Go ahead and do that. Alright, let's teleport to that. Where am I? Alright, here it is. So it's pretty noticeable. It spawns in the forest, I believe. You can go from the top or bottom, but we're gonna start from the top. I mean, the bottom. So you have the gate block. You just right click on it and it opens. Pretty cool. Then as you in here, you have the boss. But go ahead and get a torch because this is very dark. I have Optifine installed, and here he is. Go ahead and kill him. There we go. And you have his gold blocks and emerald blocks around his lair. And I believe if you build up, if you break up, he has a second layer with a whole bunch of chests with a whole bunch of diamonds, amethysts, and wood and saplings and mushrooms. Then you also have a third level. You can open that up. You can go from the top or bottom. There's nothing on the top level. But if you have the tree decapitator mod or ore vein or excavation, this will be pretty easy. Or you can live in here. Pretty cool. So I know when the mod's like dumb or like done. I'm not dumb. I don't know why I said dumb. But when the mod's like playable or like a couple more months, because the next update's gonna be in one more month. And I actually have a whole nother video. Like today, I made a video, but earlier today they updated it right after I got done making the video, so I didn't upload it. So by the time you're seeing this one, it's probably a day or so after it's out. But you know, it is what it is. But I believe that is it, guys. That was a lot to cover. No, I didn't go in full depth. I am sorry about that, but like this is a very long mod, and if you're very anxious to know what it is, you can download it for yourself and check it out. So, all the love goes to the people who make this mod. It's only been maybe 2 months since they've been working on this, and they've already done like. They still have a lot to go if they're gonna add a lot of the Orespawn stuff. I really hope they do add like the Mobzilla, King and Queen. I really do hope they add that stuff, like the dimensions and all that. But hopefully, eventually they will. It is what it is, or they don't. But it's not gonna be a copy and paste because it won't be the same. It was just a copy and paste. This is a brand new mod with a lot of Orespawn stuff, but they're also gonna add more stuff, like like from Orespawn. Like the copper stuff was from the game that they helped make with the creator, Danger Zone, like all that stuff. So it's cool how they're adding stuff like that. But yeah, this is already a long enough video, so I don't want to waste your time. So yeah, if you guys want to see more mod showcase, I will do a new one in about a month. Be the same thing with whatever adds. But yeah, guys, want more mod showcases? Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on those bell notifications that we never miss out on a banger video like this. And until next time, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.